I had hope, guys. I gave it as many chances as I could. I gave it up until the very end of the first weekend, just to make sure I had my opinions, that they were right, and that, I wasn't going to regret speaking too soon. But unfortunately, it's everything I have come to hate in current Call of Duty, and Modern Warfare 2022 just seemed to push those even further. I didn't think it was possible to push rushers to the back of the line even further than they already were, but it actually has happened. So, God, where do I even start? I don't want to rant, because I don't want to make like a 20-minute video just me complaining, because that's no fun to listen to. But I guess long story short, if you are a rusher, you are penalized more in this game than ever before. And if you're a camper, then congratulations, Infinity Ward is catering to your playstyle. And, there really is no other way to go about this. They are clearly pandering to one group while, basically gimping the rest of us that actually want to rush around in the game. So first off, let's talk about the reload cancel. Why'd you mess with it? Like, this is exactly like Dead Silence, which is still not a perk again. It's nowhere to be seen, so that already hurts our rushing capability. But on top of that, you've messed with something which was never broken. So, for example, if you're rushing and you need to reload, let's say you're using, the M4 with an extended mag, and you got 22 bullets, but you're rushing an enemy spawn, so you have to reload. If you mistime that reload, and you still can't, if you time it right, you can still do a reload cancel, but if you interrupt it partway through, even if the animation doesn't show, you will not be able to shoot until the entire reload happens, whether or not the animation actually plays. So now, to make sure that you don't accidentally are running around with a gun that isn't fully reloaded, you have to pause your game and wait around for the whole thing to go through just to make sure. So that's playing around in the back of your head, so that interrupts your rushing, so that sucks. And coupled with the Dead Silence thing, why rush at all? Your footsteps are thundering around. It's really loud. The footsteps are really loud in this game. So why would you, for any reason, run around the map when you're pretty much just telling everyone on the enemy team exactly where you are? And since, the playstyle that I've seen most is just camping and head glitching, or waiting around corners and peeking, just ADSing and just slowly creeping through, because ADSing and moving actually does quiet your footsteps, so why wouldn't you do it? I can't blame people, because, rushing is such a, detrimental playstyle now. I can't blame them for it, but I'm pissed off. So oh God, it just pisses me off the more I think about it. So yeah, Dead Silence, still not a perk, sucks. Reload canceling has been messed with, no reason to do it. The perk system, I don't know what the hell, what were they smoking when they came up with this? You get half your perks in the beginning, and you get the other half as the game goes on? Why? Just give me my perks. What the fuck is this thing? Why? Why would you do this? My God, I can't have Ghost. I want Ghost because I'm trying to rush, and I can't rush when they know exactly where I'm on the radar, because UAVs are on pretty much everyone's kill streak list. Everyone has it, and someone's bound to get it, and here's me trying to flank, and then boom, I'm discovered, and I'm trying to slowly make my way there because my footsteps are so goddamn loud. I'm trying to hop and hop and hop, and bunny hopping is pretty much all over the place, because what else can we do? Sprint canceling has been taken out of the game. You can dolphin dive right now, but your gun's put away. If you slide, there's a delay. So all the means of rushers to having your gun out, and race times are also really slow in this game. So you're just penalized for trying to have an aggressive playstyle. So why would you ever do it? So bunny hopping is pretty much the only thing we have, because we can actually bunny hop with having our gun out, like ADS, and not being penalized or having it down. So why would you do anything other than bunny hopping? And I've actually noticed that drop shotting's actually made a comeback. That hasn't been in COD for, I think the last time I saw someone drop shot was actually do it consistently throughout the game was Infinite Warfare. That one made no sense because everyone's just boost hopping everywhere. So I don't quite understand why in a jetpacking game why someone was doing it. But there were actually quite a few games in IW back when it was the main Call of Duty where people were actually drop shotting on Terminal and Frontier and other maps like that. So interesting that it's back again. Unfortunately, they have a proclivity of, once they do the drop shot, they just stay there for a second or more than that, or hell, for until I make my way back there, they're still there. So unfortunately, it's just really catering to the campers. And the maps are, I hate the maps. I wish I didn't. I mean, they have the typical 3-lane structure, so that's nice, but There are corners everywhere. The head glitching spots are ample and everywhere. There's just it's so convoluted, multi-story. It's just more and more junk everywhere, which just makes it really, really. It doesn't make me want to rush. It makes me want to look at corners, wants to make sure no one's peeking over a ledge or a counter or in a corner somewhere, and it just really makes me not want to rush. And that's my playstyle. I don't like slow gameplay, and that's what this game seems to want to pander to, is camping. And it's, oh my god, it just sucks having to see this over and over and over again. TTK, time to kill is still really fast. So it's like if I'm trying to rush and, even if I'm bunny hopping or jumping and jumping, just trying to get some places and hoping, jumping isn't as loud as me running everywhere. It's just the guy who's ADSing is gonna have all of the advantage, and I have really no means of countering that other than hoping to bunny hop and slightly dodge his bullets and maybe get him off a head glitch. But it's just, there's nothing in my arsenal anymore that really helps. It doesn't help me counter the campers anymore. So this is just becoming another scenario of Modern Warfare 2019 where I love the graphics, the sound design was great, the creative class was pretty, not now, it's not good now because the perk, whatever the fuck they did to the perk setup is terrible now, so take that off. So, Modern Warfare 2019 actually had the basic perk system, which was okay. The kill streaks haven't changed, like we got the drone bomb, cluster mines or whatever, we got the stealth bomber back, but it's mostly just the same. There's nothing new there. It's not like, I guess, Modern Warfare 2 to Modern Warfare 3, which I guess this is trying to be in a way. It's like trying to build off of what was already there, which, people complained about Modern Warfare 3. But at least Modern Warfare 3, they added some new game modes, what's it called, MITD or whatever. You were like a juggernaut and you had to plant the bomb or whatever. They added Infected in Modern Warfare 3. They added the Specialist Strike package, the Support Strike package, and on top of the regular Assault one. So they innovated here and there. They did some good things which kept us, invested in the game. But this just looks, more of the usual. Why can't they bring back what Infinite Warfare had, or Advanced Warfare, where we can add, modules and variants to the kill streaks, make it at least a little interesting. If you're gonna bring back the exact same things, at least, build off it, make it better. Don't just copy and paste, which is what a lot of this game is looking like, and that's what the complaints were about, and they're justified, because, we said that about Vanguard, saying oh, look at this reskin of Modern Warfare 2019. The fucking beta, the main menu says, created 2019 or whatever. If you couldn't be more on the nose that it's just a copy paste, well, there you go. So, oh god, okay, I have a couple other things, but I don't want to make this a rant. I'm just not really into this game so far. It's just the first week. I'm hoping we have a smaller map maybe later on. Maybe they can change it so Dead Silence is actually a perk again, because I didn't see it. Maybe I'm blind. I've yet to see it. Can you please bring that back? I don't like sprint canceling. It's very abused, and sprint canceling to the bunny hop, or slide canceling. Slide canceling to the bunny hop, or slide canceling to just going from crouch to standing over and over again. You're just bobbing up and down after you do it. That's abused in Modern Warfare 2019. I don't like that because it's confusing. It's jarring to look at. But if everyone's gonna do it, everyone's gonna sweat and do it. You have no choice but to do it. So I don't like it. But if it's the meta thing to do and everyone's gonna do it, you kind of have to do it. Otherwise, you're gonna be outplayed. So I don't want that to come back. But give us something to beat the campers with, because right now all the cards, all the favors, everything, all the odds are pretty much in their favor right now. So it's just, I don't want to have to play like that. Us rushers don't want to have to be reduced to sitting in a corner. For God's sakes, we're all sitting on our asses anyways. At least get some exercise in the fucking video game. Run around, do what you're not doing right now. Just do something, except sitting in the same spot for minutes on end. It's just frustrating. But anyways, yeah, I'm already getting into the ranting mood, so I'm gonna stop right here, guys. But regardless of what happens with this game, I will record the music. I already gave them my money to pre-order the game, so I may as well get something out of it. So I will record the music like planned, but there may not be a lot of gameplay if I just cannot live with this game, because that was the same deal with Modern Warfare 2019. I just went back to playing older Call of Duties because I could actually rush and I liked the map design, or I was used to the map design. You know, it may have been bad in the beginning, but I just never got used to, you know, Modern Warfare 2019's maps. They're too cluttered, too big, too open, too many buildings, you know, just catering to someone just standing somewhere off to the side and, you know, waiting for me to run around and go into the line of sight and boom, I'm dead. Or if it's like an open map, I'm just trying to like sneak around and get there. Oh, look, there's a sniper in Ground War who just shot me and I wasted 45 seconds trying to, you know, get around them and flank them. So it's just, it was no fun. So I just didn't play it. So I feel like it's going to be a very similar situation with this game, and that is unfortunate because I had hope. I hope that, you know, we would go back to, you know, a more even kind of playing field where, you know, like maybe like Black Ops 4, I guess, some of you guys here that are newer to the community, like you could rush, but you could also have a more passive playstyle, but, you know, you could be outplayed. There were means for you to outplay people, you know. Well, the specialist, having a specialist really helped, but, you know, there were means, like, you know, the movement system was very fluid, you know, it didn't penalize me for being a rusher, so, you know, I was incentivized to try, at least. But in this game, why would I try when the guy waiting for me has basically everything in his favor? Why would I even bother? So, it sucks. But anyways, yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Music will come as planned. Gameplay, probably not. So, sorry about that, but hopefully you enjoyed the commentary. Been a while since I made one, so sorry if it's a little rusty. I just haven't, again, made commentaries. Haven't had the time for it. But, yeah, thank you guys so much for your time. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. Have an awesome day. I'll see you all in the next one.